Hello everyone, welcome to Super Coaching UPSC by Testbook. This is Venkatesh, your faculty for geography. Students, today we are starting with, I'm giving you this information about the extreme points of India. The picture I'm showing you here, the background. Normally when you talk about the extreme points of India, we only see from the perspective of northernmost point, southernmost point, easternmost, westernmost. Those are there, those are important. Along with that, we also need to understand which is the highest point of India and which is also the lowest point of India. Some of you might not be aware about the lowest point of India. Such kind of things is what we'll be discussing today, right? So that is the point. I hope you are able to get the point what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, Kirti, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Kirti. Yes, hello, hello, right? Okay, then let's start with these India's extreme points. You can see here the extreme points of India. The northernmost point, the Indira Col, the northernmost point is the extreme points. We have the northernmost, the Indira Col, which is part of the Siachen Glacier, the Kanyakumari, the mainland, Kanyakumari, southernmost point tip, the Great Nicobar, in the Great Nicobar, the Indira Point, on the westernmost section, the Guhar Moti, in the Ran of Kutch, this is the Ran of Kutch, and then you find the Arunachal Pradesh, Kibithu village. These are the most extreme points, we all know it, right? You see here, we all have known this calculation. What is this distance? What is the distance between the northernmost and the southernmost point? How many kilometers do we have? Yes, good afternoon, Nandu Kumar, Gayatri, Kirti. Can you give me an idea what is the extent of land or the India's north-south extent? Come on. Kirti says 3,900. No, it's not 3,900, Kirti. No, you are wrong. Tell me. Tell me another number. Come on, let's quickly. Not 3,900. There is something, 2,933 is one, right? 3,200 is one. Which one is this? Kirti, this is 2,900. This is 3,200. This is the rough number. Still we can go deeper, but at least this is okay. 2,900 is this one and 3,200 is north-south. 32142933 to be precise. 32142933. Then what are the points? If you talk about the southernmost point, this is Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, the mainland. It is almost around 8 degree 4 minutes, right, by latitude wise. This is around, how much is this one? How much is this one? From 8 degree 4 minutes to, we are extending to, what is the latitudinal extent of Indira Col? Yes, Kirti, you got it now. What is the latitudinal extent of Indira Col? 68 degree 7 minutes east is longitude. Okay, 37 degrees 6 minutes. So 8 degree 4. Then we find the southernmost point. You also find southernmost point called as Indira Point, which is located in the Great Nicobar, Indira Point, located in the Great Nicobar Island. It is 6 degree 45 minutes, 4 minutes, you can say so. 6 degree 4 minutes, 45, right? So this is the southernmost point of India, not the Kanyakumari. Whenever they use the word mainland, maybe then you can say Kanyakumari, otherwise Indira Point. Indira Point is located in which island? You can all see it here. It is part of the Great Nicobar Island. And one more point, India is separated from Indonesia from this kind of a channel which is called as Great Channel. The Great Channel separates India from Indonesia. So tomorrow if they ask you this one, you should be able to answer this. Okay. Okay, this is the point. Let it think what happened to this. Okay, this is the point. Please remember Indira Point, Great Nicobar. Great Nicobar is the island, and that is the one which is the southernmost island of India. Tomorrow if they ask you what is the southernmost island of India, among the Andaman Nicobar Islands, you should know Andaman is a group of archipelago separated from Nicobar group by 10-degree channel, and within the Nicobar group you find Car Nicobar as the northernmost of the Nicobar group, and then you will find the Great Nicobar as the southernmost point. So please remember southernmost point. Then as you move towards this northern point, you can see here, this is the northern point. The Siachen Glacier, Indira Col, strategically important. The highway which is connecting all the way, the Karakoram highway, the trade route happening between the ancient Silk route, the trade route now happening between China, Pakistan, the Karakoram highway passes very near to this point. Control of this is very, very important. India's soldiers are having one of the highest battlefield, the Siachen. Within the Siachen, we are having this kind of thing. You know this this point now. Now I think you should remember this. This is the Indira Col, right located very, very near to the India, Pakistan, China border. So mostly with Pakistan. And then you can see here the line of control NJ9842, right? This is the Siachen Glacier, and very near to it Indira Col. All these are all the controversial things. You have a conflict with respect to Pakistan, all those things. At least remember Indira Col, line of control NJ9842, very, very important points, especially the northernmost point, Indira Col. Right. This is all associated with the Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier. Then as you move towards the west and the east, okay, in the Arunachal Pradesh, Kibithu is in the east, and Guhar Moti, this is Ran of Kutch. These are very, very simple, right? This is with the Kibithu Island, Kibithu village in Arunachal Pradesh. This is there. Then I'll ask you one thing. Kibithu borders with China or with Myanmar? Kibithu village borders with China or Myanmar? Come on, try to answer. Come on, try to answer. Kirti, Nandu, Gayatri, can you answer this? Can you answer this? China. Okay. You are training, right? It is with China. Then move forward to the next one. See, until now, we have seen the highest points, we have seen the extreme points. What about by altitude? Which is the highest point? Yes, Arindam saying good afternoon. Arindam, good afternoon. Which is the highest point? Come on. Which is the highest point? India's extreme points, which one would be the highest point among India? आरती, कौन सा मैप नहीं दिख रहा है? कौन सा मैप नहीं दिख रहा है आपको? Okay. Now, if you see the highest points of India, okay, when you see this from the highest points of India, K2, Godwin Austen, which is located in the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, presently which territory of India, Ladakh or Kashmir? K2, Godwin Austen, it is located in Ladakh now, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. This is the highest point of India with 8,611 meters. In fact, it is part of the Karakoram mountain range. Karakoram mountain range. These are the important points. So tomorrow if they ask you the highest mountain, the northernmost mountain range of India, Karakoram, right? Then as you go, the another one, the second highest point is Kanchenjunga with Kanchenjunga 8586 kilometers. Kanchenjunga. This is located at Sikkim at the border with Nepal. Then what is the significance of Kanchenjunga? Anyone? It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is a mixed site of both culture and natural. Culture and natural. Culture, the Buddhist monasteries are located here. Natural, you find a variety of diversity of topography in terms of, from the lower elevated mountains, from the tropical things, as you move into the top, you will find it temperate. You will find the Arctic, the things like, alpine vegetation. You will find the taiga cultivation. You will find the temperate forest. This is a variety of biodiversity, rich in biodiversity. That is the reason why it is regarded as World Heritage Site both in the cultural point of view of Buddhist monasteries as well as natural. So it is the only mixed heritage site of India, UNESCO's World Heritage Site. Right. Okay, this is clear. Now you see, K2 is located in India. Technically, it is India. See, this is one of the toughest question in the past, in the sense that which is the highest point of India. They would be asking both K2 and Kanchenjunga. There were so many exams. Discussion was there. At least in the not in UPSC, maybe in other exams. The perspective is different. Usually, such questions should not be asked. But if they have asked, you should have known the highest one, which is disputed, which is not administered by India, is K2. In India, but it is at the border with Sikkim, then which is the peak which is completely in India? You can see here, this is where you will find K2. Okay. This is where you will find K2. This is where you will find Kanchenjunga. Okay. So it is in Sikkim, Nepal border. Then you find in another one, Nanda Devi. Nanda Devi, you can see the third most point. Okay, Nanda Devi. With 7816 meters, administered in India. As of now, it is in India, completely in India, claimed in India, administered in India. Just for additional point I am trying to tell you, Nanda Devi is completely in India. So K2 is in India, but only in the maps, not on officially. Administration is still in Pakistan. It is part of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So there are differences. K2, Kanchenjunga, Nanda Devi, there might be some kind of a dispute. Sometimes some people might play with this. It's unfortunate, but that's how the questions can be asked. Just try to have a understanding. Nanda Devi is located another peak which is completely in India, right? Then We all know about the highest points. What about the lowest point? Can anyone tell me about the lowest point of India? Lowest point in terms of height. Pratishka, Arti, Arindam, Kirti, Nandu, Gayatri, come on. Can you tell me the lowest point of India? Lowest point. This is quite an interesting thing. If you see the lowest point of India, it is located in Kerala, Kuttanad. Kuttanad, Kerala, minus 2.2 meters, that is below mean sea level. So, if you see the landscape here, so maybe you can imagine like this. This is the ocean, Bay of Arabian Sea. This is the landmass of Kerala. Then here you will find some lakes. The elevation here is, this is the depth I am saying, or let me show you. This is the depth, 2.2 minus 2.2 meters below the mean sea level. So if this is the sea level, we have 2.2 meters. So this is the Kuttanad rice cultivation, very, very important one. So minus 2.2 meters, that is the thing. Yes, Arti, Kerala is right, Kuttanad. What is the significance of Kuttanad itself? It is an important, as according to Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, it is an important rice cultivation, globally important agriculture heritage systems. Globally important agriculture heritage systems. So it is one of the important heritage systems of cultivation of rice, okay, or rather agriculture from the FAO point of view, an important heritage system of the world where you are practicing in a unique ecosystem of below the mean sea level. That is the importance. Okay, hope you all got this point now. Kuttanad. This is globally important agriculture heritage systems. India, we have around 3 kinds of important heritage sites from the agriculture point of view denoted by FAO. One is the saffron cultivation of the Kashmir. 2 is this. There is one thing in Koraput region of Odisha. 3 important heritage sites of the world from heritage point of view. That is the thing about this Kuttanad and all. Hope you have understood this. Just one trivia for you. We all know the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest portion of the world with 11,034 meters. Can you tell me which is the deepest point on the land mass or across the continents? Can you tell me the deepest point? Anyone of you? Arti, Pratiksha, Arindam, Kirti, Nandu, Gayatri. Can you tell me which is the lowest point of the world, maybe located from the land mass, not on the deep sea floor? We all know, if highest point Everest, no debate. Lowest point Mariana Trench, no debate. I am asking you within the continent wise or within among the land masses of the world, not on the ocean. That is Dead Sea. You all know the Dead Sea, the one between Israel, Jordan. Israel side, you will find some in the West Bank, the disputed area between Palestine and Israel. Israel, one side, the other side, Jordan. So it is the lowest point of planet Earth within the land masses, right? Okay, that's the trivia. Hope you have liked this. You have understood the extreme points. Look at what all the extreme points: north, south, east, west. Then I told you the highest points, learning curve view, the highest point of India. Then I told you the lowest point by elevation. So that is about it. Hope you all have understood this. If you want the PDF file, you can get into the Telegram channel. You will get the information. And if you have any doubts about UPSC preparation, geography, all those kind of things, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can get into the Telegram channel and don't hesitate to ask me. That's it. We'll come back with another topic where we can learn about multiple things. We are here to help you in terms of your preparation. We'll come with a new topic. Until then, happy learnings, keep learning, keep moving forward. Thank you.